Hello, hello, hello. Good morning and happy birthday to the March 16th babies out there. I am setting this card's intention for the next 24 hours. You might be living somewhere in the world that is a different date, or you might just happen to see this video at a later time. But it's basically just setting the intention for the next 24 hours. From whenever you see this video, what messages are coming up here, please? For all those drawn here, what messages are coming up? Card of the day. Ooh, 10 of Cups. How very nice. Okay, so 10 of Cups is a card, and that incense smoke is blowing over, making it oh so much more beautiful. 10 of Cups is a card that kind of gets typecast because I know a lot of people are used to watching tarot readings for love and romance. So, people see 10 of Cups and they immediately think marriage and babies. Now, don't get me wrong. 10 of Cups can absolutely mean marriage and babies. However, this is a lot deeper than that. 10 of Cups is basically happily ever after. And that's going to be different depending on person to person. Your happily ever after might not be marriage or babies. You might have already had marriage and babies, and now your babies are all grown and you're in this new stage of your life and you're like, what's next for me? Wherever you are on your journey, 10 of Cups is coming up as confirmation, as reassurance that there is a happily ever after for you. Okay? Sometimes this requires that we do a little bit of soul searching to really figure out, what do we want? Are we chasing after something that is somebody else's happily ever after? Or because that's what was drilled in our head, that this is supposed to be like what success and accomplishment looks like. 10 of Cups basically means that you are going to be happy and fulfilled in every single aspect of your life, right? And we always hear, well, you can't have it all. So you might think, well, if career is great, then my personal life is going to be terrible, right? Or money is terrible, but at least I have friends and family who love me. And we think that we can't have it all. But that's not true. And 10 of Cups comes up to remind us that we are going to have happiness in every aspect, in every area of our life. If we could give 10 of Cups keywords, you might find inner peace as keywords for the 10 of Cups. There's a sense of peace and fulfillment and contentment and satisfaction with this card. So this might be a good way of kind of asking yourself, how can I align with my 10 of Cups today? What can I do to align with my 10 of Cups today? This is actually a really good time because we're coming into the full moon, and the full moon is a time of release. And so we're releasing obstacles and blockages and things that we've been holding on to. So this is a really good time. We're coming into the springtime, spring cleaning, good time to spring clean spiritually, emotionally, mentally here as well. And say, okay, what are some ways right now, this second in my life, that I can give myself a feeling of contentment, satisfaction, or inner peace? You might have a bigger desire, and that might be out of your control. You know, maybe your happily ever after is living off the grid, but you can't make it happen today. Maybe your happily ever after is being married and having babies, but obviously you can't make that happen today. So until you get to that bigger contentment, until you get to that bigger inner peace, what are some things that are in your control today that will give you a sense of contentment, satisfaction, and peace? Because keep in mind, if we're trying to attract something into our life, we have to be at that vibration. We have to be feeling those things. So if you can focus every single day, what is something I can do today to give me a sense of contentment, to give me a sense of satisfaction, to give me a sense of happiness? It's like a little step on the staircase, and each day, or moment by moment, you're going higher on the staircase until you get to the top. This is how you're raising your vibration as well. So Very happy, very positive card. It's a big reassurance. The cards of the day, the previous 2 days, have acknowledged how emotional the energy has been for a lot of us, how a lot of fear is coming up for a lot of us. But Spirit has been so very reassuring and comforting, and today giving us reassurance that there is a happy ending. There is a happily ever after, right? Some of us need to revisit our idea of happily ever after, because our happily ever after has been almost like we've been brainwashed into thinking this is going to be happily ever after, but it really isn't. Okay? And so that's going to require for you to sit with yourself and do some soul searching here. Okay? And like to just really kind of say, what do I want? Not what people are telling me I should be, not what people are telling me brings me happiness. What brings me happiness? And some of you are like, Amethyst, I don't even know, girl. I don't even know what makes me happy. I wish I knew. Well, ask yourself, what can I do that would make me happy or satisfied in this moment? That's where you begin, and that's what you keep doing, and it will build and build and build and build till all your cups are full. Thank you for watching, my darlings. Be sure to check out the weekly forecasts if you haven't already. Those are linked in the description of this video. Love readings for March are also linked in the description of the video. April love readings are going to be up in the next few days. You'll be seeing the notifications pop up if you are subscribed. If you want to schedule a private reading with me, link is in the description. It will take you to calendly.com/amethystangellight. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Have a wonderful day, my darlings. Take care and be well.